The tycoon felt like he had just closed his eyes for a few seconds. His 5-year-old son had somehow turned into a young man. In a flash, 13 years had gone by. The man quickly asked if the cure for his condition had been developed. The answer was disappointing. He was instantly filled with regret, because he could only be awakened 4 times in his life. His son said, "I'm getting married." The man frowned. "You woke me up just for that?" But when his subordinate added, "The bride is the daughter of a powerful official," he finally cracked a slight smile. At the engagement ceremony, both families were very pleased. Suddenly, a girl burst into the scene. She threw a wad of cash at the boy and shouted at him, calling him trash. Thanks to the chaos she caused, the engagement was called off. The man was so angry he nearly passed out. Back home, still furious, he ordered his son to win the official's daughter back at all costs. Just then, the device on his body started beeping. He had to return to the cryo chamber immediately. Before leaving, he said, "Don't let me down again." Then he lay back into cryosleep. When he was awakened again, another 10 years had passed. Sadly, the cure was still nowhere to be found. In the hallway, he saw a woman holding a child. It was the same troublemaker who crashed the engagement. He instantly realized that his useless son had chosen her instead, and they even had a kid together. His daughter-in-law said she was the one who woke him up. Turns out, his son had been jailed for falsifying accounts and needed his help. Once again, he had wasted a wake-up just to clean up his son's mess. Furious, the man snapped, saying if his son had listened and married the official's daughter, none of this nonsense would have happened. The father and son broke out in a fierce argument. Still, he ended up going to court to testify for his disappointing son. After the hearing, his daughter-in-law revealed it wasn't all his son's fault. His subordinate had betrayed him. The man had secretly poached all the senior executives, and his son got into legal trouble trying to save the company. The man was stunned. He hadn't seen this coming. Boiling with rage, he rushed back to the company and happened to run into the treacherous subordinate who was just leaving. The subordinate saw him and took off running. Suddenly, the man felt dizzy. He had been outside the chamber for too long.